Hello, Mike the MC, bringing another self-care video. Today I'm going to share with you another video about for students, right? I did one earlier this week where I was talking about getting ready for school and classes, how we're going to start getting back into the rhythm. And part of that, getting back into the rhythm, kind of like a part 2 to that video for this one. The idea with this is that which crowds are you going to hang out with this year? Who do you hang out in your group? Okay. And the thing is, right, is this going to be another, okay, who are you going to spend time with? Are you with good or bad people, yada, yada? And I'll argue this. I'll argue that it's good to be in part of a group of people, to be with others, to have a good set of pals where you're working together, having jokes and fun, right, where you're working together. And the thing is, I think the balance is all groups are safe as long as you make sure that you yourself are knowing what you're doing in the moment, right? Are you allowing your fears to guide you when you're with each other in the group, or are you coming from a place of strength and peace? Because I could tell you, with the groups that I've been a part of, right, growing up when I was in high school, there were some fun, great groups, right? There were some great groups that I was a part of, and I will tell you that we had so much fun, right? We had so much fun talking, the memories, went into college life, right, later on after college, and there were some good times. The thing is, as you age, right, you'll recognize this, right? Time will get lonely. You'll be on your own, right? And you're like, what? That's not going to happen to me. I'm not going to get lonely. I'm not going to get old and on my own when I'm in after college, right? I'm going to have my buddies. Okay, that's true. Okay, you got technology. We got technology. We can talk with people through apps, phones, etc., etc., etc. But the thing is, the distance, the workload, that'll come into play because now we're no longer young and we're going to be set aside from each other. And so the key is with this video, to not give up on your social connections with people, to set time to talk with others through the phone, through staying together, because the thing is, when life moves fast, you won't have these connections anymore. And when you are finding a group to be with after you've gone through school, or you're going through trade school, etc., or you've gone through life in parts of wherever you're doing, just remember that, hey, to take care of yourself, your family, responsibilities, and what is it that you need to accomplish for the people who are wanting you to succeed, right? Who are you protecting? Who's surviving under your wing? Who are you protecting? And the thing is, we got to have those questions in mind. And maybe we don't have to worry about anything. Maybe our responsibilities are low, right? They were low when I was in high school and college, etc., because I didn't have anyone to take care of. I was okay. I was just with other people. But the thing was, for yourself as you are aging up, as you're aging and becoming a better person over time, the thing is, right, when you can let go of the toxic habits as well, to find peace away from the drugs, the alcohol, the porn, the all the other influences, the smoking, etc., when you can find peace from all those habits and you can grow into a healthy person, right, that attractiveness really comes back to your favor because you're protecting your body. You're protecting your body as a temple, as we would say in the Catholic perspective, as a temple of peace of God, because you represent yourself and people will look at you whether you are healthy or not, and they'll say, oh, look at that person, they just gave up on everything, right? They're on the street, they didn't take care of themselves over the years, huh? Or this other person that worked out, has a business, is a model of some kind, they're like, wow, man, if I had only exercised after PE, after cross country, after all those events and sports, if I had only kept running, right, I would have stayed in shape. And the thing is, by staying in shape, which I have, it's helping me in many ways, helping me with getting a new job, helping me with finding people to spend time with, right, attractiveness, etc., etc. It's all benefit to living a healthy life. Living a healthy life, knowing which groups you are a part of, to know which ones to be a part of as you age, but know which groups that you can start and keep growing, right? To keep going as far as how many people you want to communicate with over time. The thing is, right, as you age, as you start to think about the memories of high school and college, right, you'll reflect on these as you get older and you're wondering, okay, that was fun. I'm glad we had those moments, okay? Maybe I didn't have to listen right now to this video at the time, but now that I'm older, I'm like thinking, okay, that guy who spoke this lesson, this counselor way back when, he had a good idea there, okay? Just to remember that, hey, memories will pass and you yourself will be at a different time and place in like 5-10 years, right? And the thing is, we have no idea where we're sent in our trajectory, but the thing is, if you have a faith of some kind, always remember that God is first on your team, and that is the first company that you should be talking with as you are aging over time, right? And I can tell you many times that I have overcome many horrible hardships in this lifetime because of that connection. That's the first person on your team that you want to be talking with. And when you have that connection from the big guy upstairs, when you have that connection, he'll help you in many ways. And when you feel you are a distance from him, okay, don't give up on your life. Take care of your responsibilities and regain your confidence, your trust in something greater, and then see how you develop over time. And maybe you come back to a faith, maybe you don't, but the idea here is you never gave up on your life. And that is the thing I want to drive to you as a counselor, to remember, hey, that you have skills and abilities. Do not let them be squandered by another group. If you're becoming the strongest person in the group, you may want to leave the group to join another, okay? But if you are doing okay and that other group is helping you, the one you're in, okay, stay in that group and develop your skills. And you will become a legend in some way over time. And that is just something to consider as far as which groups you spend time with, right? Look at yourself, look how you're growing, and maybe you all are happy together where you are, who knows? But if you are not pushing each other to succeed, then there's no pressure, then where is the growth going to come from, right? The pressure has to go somewhere as far as the growth. Keep that in mind, and you all will succeed as a group of band of brothers, band of sisters. You all got this. All right, everyone. Hope this video finds you well. Take care. Be strong. Always remember that you and I can make a difference for people in the world, that we can band together, and we can really stand up for each other in many ways. And the pressure can be applied in a group to where we're all working together for a common good, something creative. And it can help you and I to become better people. Just things to consider. All right, everyone. Hope this video finds you well today. Take care. Have a good one.